Animating the basic 3D effect. So here I have a clip over here that's just a flyover of a golf hole, and here I have a golfer walking. So I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to drag over the video, place it here. And now what I want to do is I want to come into my effects. In my effects, I want to go to my video transitions. I'm going to go over here and in my video, nope, sorry, not video transition, video effects, sorry. And I want to come down to perspective. And I want to drag and drop my basic 3D right onto the golfer walking. And now I have those effects. I can come up here to my effects controls, and you can see my basic 3D is right here. Now the swivel is used to control the rotation of the vertical axes. The tilt is the rotation in the horizontal axis. So swivel is vertical, tilt is horizontal. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this golfer walking here. I'm going to come up to scale. I'm going to turn on my scale effect. It created a keyframe. I'm going to set that to 0. Now I'm going to go towards the end of this and I'm going to pick, oops, sorry, I make sure you keep on the same clip here, and I'm going to create another keyframe. That's over here, so I got one here and one here, and change this to 100. Okay, so as I'm going through, it's changing it from 0 to 100. Okay, and just so we get a little better, I'm going to render here. Now next, we're going to put some of that basic 3D effect to work here. Okay, so I'm going to get up here and I'm going to place this right, let's say right here in the middle. I'm going to come down and I'm going to make sure I'm on this top golfer now. Make sure I'm on the right one. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to change these values down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by creating a swivel. I'll turn it on here. And I'm going to start at 0. All right. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go about 3/4 of the way through that clip. And I'm going to create another keyframe. And I'm going to swivel this over here 180. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back here, and I'm going to actually render a little bit here just to make sure it works well for us here. And you can see I'm red up here in the top here. We're going to change that to green here, and it's going to play and hopefully apply my effects now. So I'm coming in on the golf hole. I come zooming in and I flip it around. All right, and I go back. All right, so we just applied, and I'll come over this one more time here. So we came in, we zoomed from 0 to 100 on the scale, all right, and then we've swiveled that thing around, right? We swiveled this thing around, boom, and we did a 180, so he's actually walking the other way now. So you could swivel it 360 if you like. So what we just did is we mimicked the whole effect of 3D, and we used the whole 3D to manipulate the clip in a 3D space.